On today's episode of I Should Listen to My Husband, last night my son is playing football outside. He jams his finger playing football. He comes to me, he's crying so bad. It hurts so bad. My husband is like, whatever, he jammed his finger. Let's ice it. He'll be fine. We ice it. He goes to sleep. He wake up this morning. He's in so much pain. He's crying. He can't make a fist. He can't open it like this. He can't hold a pencil. It hurts so bad. My husband is already at work. So I call my husband. I'm like, I think I need to take him to the urgent care. My husband's like, babe, he plays sports. He's going to jam his finger all the time. He got to ice it and he'll be fine. I'm like, okay, but I ain't really listening because this is my baby and he in pain. Say, I'm going to take him to urgent care. My husband's like, okay. But this is one of those old Ks when he like, better you than me because I wouldn't be taking him. Take him to urgent care. First of all, we get in there. I register him. We check in. It's $100 before they even see him. It's $100. It's $100 with insurance. So that was the first thing. Was like, I probably should have listened to my husband. Paid $100. We get to the back. The doctor is checking him out or whatever, and the doctor asks him, "Do you want some medicine for the pain?" And my son looks the doctor right in his face and says, "What pain?"
Yeah, man, a hard head make it soft fast. But sometimes if you're married or got a relationship, sometimes it might help you in the middle of the night. But that's a whole nother thing. This is one of them scenarios that a lot of men try to tell us to women. Now, I'm not going to go, women go, we tell y'all stuff too. But a lot of times I've learned, not just being married, but even prior to that, one of the best ways to get a woman to learn a lesson is to make sure she got to pay for it. Because sometimes y'all don't listen. Like a man could tell you, yo, this, like he said, this is okay. It's fine. It's like, no, I don't think so. Okay. And then you do it on your own and it's like, oh my goodness. Because what winds up happening is some of y'all are so accustomed to not listening. That's why you have financial issues. Truth be told. Because a person to tell you, hey, do this, don't do that. Okay. Because some of y'all had this thing where if it all falls down, whether you're single or in a relationship, you're going to be able to find a man to do it, which means a lot of times you consistently make bad decisions because you consistently believe in at some point there's going to be a man somehow, some way who keeps coming up with funky like every single day, but he's gonna be there. He's gonna bring the money. He's gonna be able to fix it, and yay, I get to get off with the cheapest form of life. And after a while, it gets old with us because some of y'all are hard-headed. So it's like, yo, don't do X, Y, and Z. Oh, I can do whatever I want. I'm a grown woman. Can't nobody tell me nothing. Okay. Can't nobody tell you nothing. You're a grown woman. You can do whatever you want. $500. Well, I didn't know it was going to cost so much. You know now. And stuttering again. This is what I mean. You remember when Kevin Samuel's show was on? That constant stereotype that got reinforced with the battery and the smoke detector kept popping up. Like really, simplest thing. Get a chair, get a ladder, whatever. Unscrew it. Twist the top off. Take that battery out and put another one in. I'm just sit here with it. Okay, fine, whatever. You see that over and over again. That's a small example of the mentality, but it gets expensive. They make fun of the girls with the videos with the tires that's balder than me. Or I saw one that was like, girl changed the tire. She felt proud of herself for changing the tire, and she threw the tire away. And put a spare on. And when she went to get a new tire, they was like, yo, what did you do with the rim? Where's the other tire? Oh, I threw it away. Threw it away. You wasn't supposed to throw it away? No. Have you ever seen somebody throw their tire wherever in your life? Now you can think about it. No, yeah, because you're the only stupid motherfucker that would ever think that was okay. What am I gonna do? Pay for a new tire and a new rim? No, can you give me a discount because I bat my eyes a little bit? I'm cute. I'll give you the illusion that I'll sleep with you. Like, man, no. You're gonna learn the hard way. Hard head make it soft ass. And that's how some of y'all wind up with an uglier old man pumping on you at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I can't pay my rent. They told you not to quit that job. I'm gonna do what I want. And now somebody granddad over there. Y'all even make videos on social media about this. Because you don't listen. You don't listen. Uh well, I gotta do it. They told you, hey man, even old school ladies tell you, we're gonna teach you how to cook. I'm not gonna cook, I'm not gonna clean, I'm not gonna cook or clean. I'm gonna get a man, he gonna get a maid, and we're gonna get a chef and da da da. Now you 35-year-old still eating cereal, Pop Tarts, and ramen noodles. And if a man, he gonna take me out, and the man gonna teach me how to cook, and the man gonna help me teach me how to clean my house. No, you're just gonna be by yourself. No, no, no. Yeah. You don't love me, and I know now. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You hard headed. How many times have y'all seen people go? Men tell women, "Hey, um, you complain about that dude. Why are you still with him? Don't, don't stay with the guy. Leave him." I'm gonna leave. No, you're not. You're hard headed. But I could change him. And now she on the internet, complaining about him as a baby daddy. I was like, you know, now I can say this story now. I think about it. I, I had a friend. Well, I have a friend. She was dating a guy, and she wanted to show him off to her friends. So she said, "Give me a picture. Send me a picture of you so I could." He sent her a picture of his sneakers, his shoes. That was the picture of his shoes. Like, hey, no, hell no. And guess what? He was still smashing. They don't know what you look like. You ain't finna. I was like, come on, dog. I remember I had a homegirl. Uh, she was with a guy, and she was like, "Oh, he loves me," and she talking, and I'm listening. I'm like, "Oh, you a fun time chick? You the side chick?" No, I'm not. And I'm looking. I'm like, "Do you hear yourself? Do you hear this whole setup? You don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, you don't know what love is." Then her friend, one of her good friends, "I saw your man out eating with a woman in a different car. He had a truck, but he had a truck, but he also had a coupe, and she didn't know it. He don't have that. He don't have that kind of car. He got it. Da, da, da." No, it was him. One of them take the pictures. So then they keyed his car. one of the times he was out to eat with his wife, and then she's like, "I couldn't believe he was married." Let me get this right. Y'all only meet when he say he at work, when he not at work. Because he had one of them jobs like the oil rig, or working on trains where you can be gone for X amount of days and then come back and be off, right? So he only so he come back, he with you, and he only come at nighttime, super nighttime. He's Y'all go out to strip clubs all the time, and you've never been to his house. But it's love. Like, you a goofy motherfucker. Because y'all don't listen. Or, boy, man. Like, and Like what she's talking about, I've had that happen too. Like, yo, it's this. I'm gonna go to the doctor. I'm gonna go to the emergency room. And it's like, you gonna give me some money for the bill? I ain't giving you nothing. I pay the medical bill. I pay the medical insurance. You want to keep going to the doctor every time you get a bug up your ass and it's nothing? You paying the copay. You paying that bill every time. Like, it's your child. Yes, yeah. And literally had that same situation. Now that I think about it, excuse me, my son was playing football and he dislocated his finger, and I was like, "What? Just pop it back in." And he in the ER, and I was like, "Oh, you had," and guess what they did? Like, oh, it's like, you stupid. And I was like, damn, the football coach don't know how to play football. He's like, how would you know that? Like, because he can't pop it back in a dislocated finger. That's a normal football thing. That happens. But people are hard headed. And you see it on social media, even with, I'm gonna leave my man or my husband. They go, I don't know if you should do that. You might want to rethink that. No, I need freedom, and I have grown and I've evolved. You wind up like Tia Mari out here doing thirst traps for years. I thought you graduated. I did graduate, but I'm still looking for somebody to love me. Like, this is some stupid shit. It's like, y'all don't listen. Y'all don't listen. You're like, well, and I can't find somebody like my ex. You left your ex. I did, but I thought it was somebody better. Matter of fact, remember they had that social media thing with a lady, the man, her husband and her father-in-law were were renovating the house together, and when they were done, they asked her to clean up for them because I guess it was a wild date. They was like, "Could you clean up?" And she's like, "No, I can't. I'm not. You're men. You clean up after yourself." It's like, "Oh, okay." And then they came back, they cleaned it up, and he divorced her ass. And then she's on the internet. I don't understand. If they work 12 hours and even if they forgot or they did it on purpose, they're renovating the house the way that you wanted it. So what's the issue? Because the money coming out of their pocket, the time and effort is coming out of the sweat and blood is coming out of them. But you can't do the littlest thing. So, people don't listen. Like I said, a hard head make it soft fast. And y'all gonna learn the hard way. I'm out.